Hey, we are now streaming live on Money Over Everything ENT on YouTube. Hey, man, I'm
Hey,
about to walk in the building and see what we got going on, man. Hey, man, we got Jino Capone here, man. We got Mr. Smuggles, man. We got my birthday twin here. Hey, man, we are at the Money Over Everything one-stop shop, and it's going down. We got Smuggle in the building. We got the big J-Dog in the building. Hey, we doing a different show. We going live now, and we're bringing a couple people in. Yeah, just some more of it, man. Just so y'all can see how we going.
Hey, if you're just joining us, hey, if you're getting the feedback, somebody turn their phone, put it on feedback. But if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe to the page. It's Money Over
Hey,
Everything.
studio
It's a
talk.
little
We
technical
here.
difficulty. We
We're
got the
trying to
video
change up
coming
the
out
format. We're
We'll
trying to
show
go
y'all what's
live
going
now.
on at the studio.
So excuse if you hear any technical difficulties, and just give us a little moment.
Yeah, I'm not in the studio. Let me tell you like this in front of everybody. Y'all can't be next to each other with y'all phones on, and that's what causes feedback in the mic. So if y'all standing next to each other with your phones, that's what the problem is.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear
Or
me now?
turn down the main TV. The main TV needs to be all the way down.
Man, as y'all can see, we learning. We having a few technical difficulties, but we gonna get it going. This is a live show. This is something all new. Look, we were just getting a little feedback. I'm sorry about that. We about to get to the show momentarily. We got Jino Capone in the building. We got the Bay Area Sean Collins, Mr. Smuggle himself in the building. And we're going to do a live episode of Studio Talk podcast show. We live and it's going down like James Brown, man. This is just some more of it, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to let my boy Sean take over for a second. Talk to the people, Sean.
oh man, good morning, America, huh? It's been a while since we called it that place. Good Lord. Well, let's see here. You'll probably see some of it on the video. I might have talked about it or in some of the clips, but toothpaste is working incredibly well, which is wild. It kind of tastes like mud, but which is funny because we're going to add some mud to it later. And then in my research, I found out that people have been using sea moss, you know, so that makes sense, obviously, right? A lot of minerals, putting a lot of minerals in your body. So we got some stuff to play around with that. Really cool stuff, though. That man, on so many levels, it works. It's inexpensive, you know. I love it. Smuggle is real with that one. Um, what else we got going on? Smoothies, man. That man John has probably had more beets in his life, and avocados and vegetables, and you know, it's amazing how much we don't have healthy options available that are within a decent price. And then even the stuff that we think is healthy is really just a joke, you know. I went the other day or whatever, got passion fruit. At least that's what the package said. And then I got home and read the back, and it was basically a puree. So, you know, why must that be what it is? So, not cool with it. Not cool with people lying to me, you know.
Spill. They come out to the one-stop shop, man. Come get some of this moss. You understand me? Come get some of that good fresh moss. You know what I'm talking about? Blended by himself. You know what I'm saying? Me 143 Yeti. Man, tap in. Stop playing.
There you go, man. See him? He did that like, you know what I'm saying, the female's boss. He tossed the Hail Mary like Rick Ross. I'm just playing around. But actually, he's telling the truth, though. You can come over here at any point in time, and we will hook you up with a wild smoothie with all kinds of vegetables and nutrients and stuff. And then we got all kinds of clothing going on. We got some cool shoes. These are like a special limited edition I got from Atlanta. They're called the Candymans. The Candymans. I mean, and if everyone knows me, you know, Smuggle be with the edibles. And I don't mean necessarily the Medis, but all that food. muffins, cakes, pies, gummies, candies, milkshakes, all that. And why is that? And why is that? Because, man, because we love our hippieism. And we're going to find a way to put it, saying, on you. What is that? The emperor got no clothes looking at, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We got, you know what I'm saying? We got hemp blankets, we got hemp ocean, you know what I'm saying? We got.
I had hemp vodka last night.
So, you know what I'm talking about? So, I was actually having a talk with my Uber driver, which I'd be having like cash cab / psychology, because I'd be down if I'm paying nobody $90 an hour. No disrespect, you know what I mean? But for the $22, you know. So, anyways, I just said to him that like normal capitalism, or what it should be like, then the competition helps other people be better, and it lowers prices to a level that's respectable for people, right? So that's like, I guess, what I envision in my mind, some sort of normal capitalism. Outside of that, it, without sort of any regulations or restrictions or rules or anything holding it down, it just goes in any direction, right? And that's definitely not good.
Hey, and that's why I was
And
showing
that's why
off
I
the
was
beets
showing off
back
the
there.
beets back
I
there.
was showing the
I was
beets
showing
that
the
you be
beets that you
using
be
for the
using for the
smoothies
smoothies
and
and
smuggling the
smuggling
hemp
the
and
hemp
making it
and
taste
making it
good.
taste good.
Because
Because I'm the biggest skeptic of all. You know, like I'm the one who didn't eat his beets. I'm the one who didn't do all these kind of things growing up,
If
and had
y'all
no
gonna
reason to,
be
because
on
I was
one
out there, you know, whatever,
camera,
living my
hey,
desperado, living the
Sean,
life, a
Sean,
desperado.
Sean, y'all not answering the phone or nothing. If you're gonna be close to the camera with each other, somebody
He
turn
wants
off
me
your
to
phone.
answer the phone while I'm on live right now, Gino,
Tell Gino to
and
call me.
he's yelling at
Tell
me about
Gino
not
to
answering
call
the
me.
phone.
Dub not
What are you
answering.
talking
Gino
about,
not
Dub?
answering. You not answering. I'm trying to talk to y'all so I can help
How
you.
am I supposed to answer the? You sound like it.
We don't know.
Gino,
Kobe,
call
what do
me.
you want me to do?
Look at the screen. Gino, call me. That's it.
Me look at the screen?
No, everybody look at the screen. Can you see what it says?
Yeah,
What
we're
does it
here,
say?
bro.
What
It's
does it
just
say at
showing
the
me and
bottom?
Sean.
It don't say how y'all not calling me. Call Gino, call me. It don't say Gino, call me at the bottom of the screen. You can't see the chat.
I do see it.
Okay, y'all gotta follow that.
I
I'm
guess
trying
so.
to tell y'all the answer to y'all chats in this conversation. That's why I was trying to get somebody to call me. I called all three of y'all. But
How do
anyway,
how do I
there
call you while I'm on here?
It's all good. Don't worry about it. Continue the show. Talk to your guests, though. Here, I'm gonna put them up for you. I'm gonna put them up for you.
That's
And I'm gonna talk to
wild.
Gino.
Oh man. Hello. That's wild. Okay. Thank you.
Gino. All right, got y'all.
Hey, so check it out. I just want y'all to know, welcome to the reality of the real world. Where doing thing. What up, my boy Chuck? That's what I'm talking about. Man. Yeah, we up in that thing. Yep. Gaming. Yep. Yo, man. Yep. Yep. Chuck. Yep. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Yo, hold on. Do I got to go back? I don't even know what am I? All right. Do I got to get out of com?
Okay, that's good. You gotta send me the link. That way we don't get no feedback. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So basically, what we about to.
Let me show y'all how to do this. Chuck Nasty is in the chat. What up, Chuck Nasty? We appreciate you on the show. We appreciate you checking us out. We having technical difficulties right now. We getting the video ready. The video's coming. Y'all all gonna chime in. They gonna commentate on the video. So we do appreciate y'all showing up. We gonna acknowledge everybody in the chat room. So all of you guys hosting in the studio, I need y'all to pay attention to the bottom screen and talk to y'all guests, because we finna have a conversation. Let's do it like that.
Okay, tight.
Let's do it to the video.
Look at this technology, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I mean, In respect to the Smuggle is real, I already told everyone who even commented got something. So you got something coming. You see my find me. It's like where's Waldo? Find me. Prize. Everyone that commented. Now, besides that, we already talked about the engagement stuff. So at the end of all this, you know what I'm saying? We round it up. Round it up. Money over everything, compound. Hey.
Free month, man. It's all right. We're just gonna get some free month. We're gonna get it to you raw. You understand me? Come on and get some of that free month, man. Slide in. Whoever dropped the most comments, man, I'm bringing you 2 Jordans.
There you go. We got what? Champs coming up. We got everything. I mean, I try not to jump in too much because I only like a small percentage of it, but entertainment capital of the world, bro.
Yeah, this shit don't stop.
We got Sneaker Con going on, which this will be my first one checking out just because I'm curious to see what $1 million shoe is. And yikes. I want to see them Freddy Kruegers, though.
Man, we keep it solid, man. This guy right here, this independent dude right here.
Whoa. Hey, that's pretty tight, though, actually.
Yeah, he's a savage, man. I like all his shoes. Be grabbing.
Is that his phone? Oh, that's right, because we're too close. So I got to move away. I think. Or it's echoing. No, yeah, we hilarious. We a riot. This is unscripted. Unscripted.
You know, I'm gonna have to be more distant.
Look, my baby trying to do that incognito. Oh, look, say hello, baby.
What mom you got on there?
The smuggle is definitely real. Tap in.
I call her the yin to my yang. You know what I'm saying?
That she is.
That's right.
Limited edition Mac Dre. Shroomsville, baby. My eyes. Oh, thank God I got the screen up here. Blue hearts. Ooh. Smuggle hearts. The compound looks dope. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, for sure, bro. You. And this is only like pieces of it. You know what I mean? Come help me make your. Come help me make your smuggle. Come get you some shoes. I got all the. You know what I mean? Frozen drinkers. Man.
Co-hosting for me today.
Ooh.
Working and you getting this live popping and we showing y'all what the money over everything one stop shop looks like. From Jordans to the clothing. Hey, we got a few different sets here. If you want to shoot a video or you got a podcast, man, hey man, tap in, man. We do a whole lot more than just have jokes, man. Hey, we also do comedy shows too. So tap in. If you need a business in the box, Miss Claudia Caldwell, tap in. If you need a notary, tap in. Hey, we got a lot of things going on. That's on the Facebook.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, love, man. We motivate others every day, and this is just some more of it. Bay Area Shine came in here, and Mr. Smuggles is getting love through the texts and on the chat, man. Man, hey, tell us what y'all think about the compound. Let us know what y'all think about the live feed. Are you hearing everything right? Are the visuals cool? Give us some feedback. Talk to us. Let us know. Give us some ideas so we can make this show better for y'all, man. Because we used to record them, but we switched it to live feeds and live footage so y'all can be right here with us. And this the first of many, so we have a few technical difficulties. We just learning the system and we just learning the equipment. I wouldn't even say we just learning the equipment. I'm just learning how to use it. Let me say that. So I appreciate y'all for y'all patience. Y'all keep watching. The show is going to drop shortly. I appreciate Mr. Connors for being a great co-host, for showing y'all off the studio. Matter of fact, Sean, why don't you go show them some of your fruits and some of them smoothies you be making?
Hey, look, what was we talking about? Welcome back to the Smuggle Report, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'm gonna go and put you up on a little bit of. I mean, I showed y'all some of the frosted, but let's see here what we got going on.
Yeah,
it's kind of wild though, man, for real. But like, just the simplest things, even for myself personally, like all the vegetables that I never would eat, and man, I got in so much damn trouble for what I tried to do to eggplant. I tried to hide the eggplant in all kinds of different ways. Not in my belly, but I ate hamburgers and French fries and every other dumb. So here we are now. Oh look, I got a pre-made one for John. This is pre-made. So this has avocado cube, beet cube, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, passion fruit, organic pea protein powder, right? Because like the thing I learned too with it, you can have all the fruits, but some of the fruits be like kind of acidic. So you got to learn how to alkaline that stuff. This helps alkaline it. I learned recently, and I love Shijat, right? But I didn't know people were using it to mineralize their water, which makes a lot of sense. So that's cool because again, water is super important, right? And so we should have more alive water as opposed to maybe dead water. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a thing. It's funny when I got into the water game because I sold water for a friend of mine. Some big people, or at least people that I would perceive to be big, you know what I'm saying, being like successful or whatever in business, you know, okay. So they would do this thing, right, where they grab the water bottle and they spin it and stop it. And you'd see like a tornado. And it would either like, for some of them, it would sit there for 10, 15 seconds. And for others, it'd be gone in 2 seconds, right? And so I was like, what is that? What do you guys, and I wouldn't say nothing to any of these people, but every time I'd meet them, they do the same thing. And so I go, okay, that's a club where they know some knowledge that I'm not privy to. So what is it? And I mean, simply being is that basically water with minerals in it is going to weigh down. So the minerals weigh and they make the typhoon spin longer. So how crazy is that, huh? Water with minerals. So yeah, so we got this fruit thing, right? Boom. Boom. You know? Which I just went and got a bunch of vanilla. Yep. So then we put some sea moss, Reiki mushrooms. Yeah, a bunch of stuff like that. Whip it all together. You know what I'm saying? On part, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Ninja. Ninjas fly. I got the creamy at home. Fly. Ice cream. Oh, yeah, ice cream, right? I don't know if I can... Oh, well, I just made them the other day. These are wild, though.
Yeah.
It's got a brownie in the bottom. This one, I believe, is raspberry truffle and a cookie crumble on the top. You know, we ain't living bad out here, folks. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the mostest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of John's favorites, the strawberry. Strawberry. Oh, and that's how Jino brought the oat milk.
No more dairy, man.
The passion fruit is gone.
No more dairy.
So we got options.
That's way longer than that milk. Leave that mucus and pus alone.
Baby steps, options, folks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get yourself there. Sea moss. We gotta put this stuff right in the fridge or no?
That's oat milk.
We gotta put it in the fridge, right? For now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we can get it put into, we're gonna have the oat milk, offering the oat milk. You know? What do they say? Well, I mean, what was it when I was younger? John W. Nordstrom's. Greatest ideas are borrowed, right? So the moment you think you reinvented the wheel, I mean, even some of the stuff you see today, and I can jump around on it. It ain't nothing but something reinvented on top of reinvented on top of reinvented on top of reinvented. So all that ego, what Mac Dre say? Ugh! You know what I mean? Garbage.
I need me a smoothie.
Okay, all right. Let's get him going. Let's get him a smoothie. Son. Let's get everyone going. There's enough time to have my coffee. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Ninja. Okay. And today we're gonna indulge in some oat milk. So this is what we've chosen.
Yeah.
Right. And so again, I stress this because I just want to be, at least for myself, I want to be as normal as I can. In this whole process, right? I want to remain myself, I suppose, but also neutral, which is to be open to all of it until you can either show me a better way or I'm up for all of it. You know, if it works, kind of like the toothpaste. I didn't think it's wild, man. The journey I'm going down is wild.
Toothpaste, crazy.
It's like we brushing our teeth with mud. And to be honest with you, like, what was they doing back in the days? They was kind of doing exactly that. So it's like, yikes, we might have actually got off track.
Problems went away. My mouth problems went away well. You know what I'm talking about? No more toothpaste, none of that.
That's another thing too. Yep. All the toothpaste always felt sensitive on my teeth as it was sugar, especially the more whitening toothpaste felt like a sugar. Literally as if I was chewing sugary gum or something. It felt really terrible. And then basically have all kinds of problems, swellings, infections, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that. Toothpaste never helped any of that. You know what I mean? Never helped any of the whitening. I had to like go get bleach stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm good, man. That's too much BS for me. I want to go in a different direction entirely and see what it's going to get me. I might as well. That direction is BS anyway, so. Live and learn, folks. We live and we learn, skis. Okay. So. Badeo. Okay. Natural beer skis. All right. These are avocado cubes, right? And I personally love the life out of those things. I feel like a kid who ate his vegetables. You know what I mean? Basically. So that's kind of cool. Hi, Mom. And yikes, man. The things I could say about these, boy, these are like have a real result. And I played around with these too. Like I got them in powder form here, right? Because to maybe last longer or whatever. And my personal opinion, and again, here we go. My personal opinion would be that the fresher ones have way more of a result.
Way more.
Like I can feel it.
Way more.
So there's something that's this banana. There's something that's in that plant, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, which I've actually found a couple times already. But there's something in that plant that I'm unfamiliar with, I'm sure we'll figure out in time, that is helping the process, is helping an extra, it might be an extra. This is the passion fruit thing I was telling you about, right? Super cool or whatever. And then you found out it's basically puree, which, you know, really great for flavor, which we're going to mess with it. This is killer. Really great on iron. So, all right. So we got a bunch of that stuff going on. Let me put you guys kind of somewhere right here, maybe. Yeah, because I got to get real and put on some gloves. Give me a second.
Go.
Yeti 415 in the building. And I think, man, again here, like, look at this. It's like, I don't know. I've known John for years, and the reason I'm in John's life, really, because he was really good to me when I was younger, in the Naked City. And I would say that really about, like, everyone that I've ever dealt with before. Still in their lives now, 30 years later or whatever, you know what I mean? Because they're good people as opposed to people that have chosen whatever they choose to do, you know?
We appreciate love. We don't appreciate the hate.
So I say that to say that real people exist,
Love.
you know, and you can really just be yourself and find a way to do things. This one has a real drastic change in the flavor. I got a lot of practice with the spray from weed bag.
I repeat, the show will be coming soon.
And Sean, engage the chat, man. What is that question on your screen? What's that question on your screen, Sean?
Oops. Extra one of those just because.
There you go.
As opposed to not putting an extra one.
John, can you hear me?
This for all my thick girls out there, avocado, the good fats.
You have to break down what all this is doing for us. What it's all doing for me. There's a lot of energy in there. There's a lot of blood cleansing in there. There's a lot of flow in there. A lot of movement in there. You got to know what the live fruits actually do for you. No chocolate. No chocolate. Yeah.
Hey, we got doing bad Jenkins in the building. MJ Young.
Good morning.
MJ Young. Hey, yeah, man, he's right to the live, man. Fuck it, man. We got comedians in the building, man. We got MJ Young. Hey, he came to support Black-owned business and check out the show. He's got an episode of Studio Talk himself, man. And hey, he doing stand-up all over Las Vegas. He's doing an amazing thing with skits on social media, man. Hey, keep a lookout for my boy MJ Young doing bad Jenkins, man. He came to support Black-owned business, man. And look, he brought another comedian with him.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Shamar Green here. How y'all doing, man? How y'all living? We living life, brother. We living life.
Hey, man, tell them what you be having going on, man. Just a little taste, man. Just let them know a little something.
Everything, comedy shows, movie roles. We got it all popping. Skits, man. We live, man.
Hey, where can the people reach you?
At Shamar, SHAMAR _green, like the color 712. I'm a Cancer.
Hey, it's cancer season, baby. Hey, we taking over the streets. It's cancer season. It's MOE. We at the multimedia compound. My boy.
VIP, BIG, we'll be right back.
Hey, yes, sir. Hey, it's just the mo of it, man. Hey, we got comedians in the building, man. We doing health and wealth, man. And man, it's going down like James Brown. Give me a few moments. The Studio Talk podcast show will be airing soon. Give me a few moments. The Studio Talk podcast show will be airing soon. Oh, look, they back there making smoothies. They back there smuggling health. They smuggling health with the wealth. Yeah, man. They back at it. They making smoothies. Hey, take the show. Let them know.
Right back at it. Everyday work.
Hey, man. Hey, this man got all kind of skits on social media, man. Really keep an eye out for him, man. MJ Young, doing bad Jenkins, man. He in the building, and he's supporting Black-owned business and entrepreneurship.
Everyday work. You don't sleep. Everyday work.
Never not working. Hey, that's the name of the game, and that's the game plan, man. Matter of fact, hey, this dude doing comedy, but he might have a couple movies. Don't you got a movie role or something like that, man?
Yes, sir. Snatch coming out soon by the end of the year. We got bro with the smoothies in the upper left corner.
Hey, man,
You
it's
got
going.
some chocolate?
Hey, man, we got some chocolate, man. We're going to get you a smoothie, man. We're going to get you right just because you came to support, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Give me a shirt. I'll wear the brand. I'll wear the t-shirt. I love it.
Hey, man, hey, it's healthy chocolate, though.
You got like a brand t-shirt I can wear? I'll sponsor.
Hey, man, come on, man. Let's get you some MOE gear, man. We go.
Smoothie joint. I want to rep the smoothies.
Man, I think, man, the Smuggle might have some gear for you, man. But right here, we got a medicated, well, we just say we got a lemonade for you, man. We got a lemonade for you, man. Here go a lemonade, man. Appreciate you for coming down to the show.
You ain't got to do that, brother. You ain't got to.
No, I'm serious. This for everybody that came down to the show. Yeah, man. Everybody who came down to the show, have you a drink, man. It's coming soon like a movie. It'll be airing shortly, man. And man, we just here, man, keeping them live, man, and let them know what we got going on, man. At the Money Over Everything One Stop Shop. Talk to us for a second.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we got smoothies, we got lemonade, we got do-rags. I feel like I need a do-rag. Oh man, my name's Shamar Green. I'm a Cancer, like I said. I like pina coladas. I like cheesecake. You know, I like basketball. I like wrestling. You know, I like football.
This is the first time I opened, so I don't know.
I like comedy. I like writing. I like comedy. I like writing.
Oh man, get louder, bro. They can't hear you.
You know, I'm just here for the fans. You know, we got the Smoothie King going on in the one spot. We got JD in here. We got you. I'm here, so you know it means something. You know, you need to get down here. So 'cause I'm not associated with anything. And, I think everybody needs to level make
That was all I was worried about, actually. I was actually only worried about adding the chocolate this time because he said not to add the. The chocolate usually helps a lot with the flavor. And normally I'd be loading the cups up, but I'm not going to because this shit fire and I'm going to spread around the
toes because
so
it's always going to be somebody that's offended. So just do you rock out and bless them people, man, and that's my message.
Hey, I appreciate you for co-hosting for momentarily. Like I said, the show will be dropping shortly. Man, Shamar just came down to really show some love. He already did a couple skits here, man. He did his episode of Studio Talk. Go to Money Over Everything ENT on YouTube. Check that out. He gave you just a little snippet of his eyes. No, his life through his eyes. So, you know what I'm saying? Check out his episode of Studio Talk. Check out Doing Bad Jenkins' episode of Studio Talk and just see what the Money Over Everything Entertainment channel might have for you. We also have information and songs and music videos from Crazy Crazo. So check out the show. Miss Caldwell, we appreciate you for tapping in, for liking, sharing. The show is going to drop momentarily. Until the show drops, we're going live right now. Mr. Connors is in the back whipping up some health. He's making smoothies. And yeah, man, I'm just getting y'all popcorn, butter, and getting ready for the show. Like I said, y'all keep an eye out for Shamar Green. He's doing stand-up in the Las Vegas area. Also, y'all keep an eye out for MJ Young, Doing Bad Jenkins. He's doing all kinds of skits. Hey, they even just did the Las Vegas Balloon Challenge. Y'all keep an eye out on social media for that. The Las Vegas edition Balloon Challenge with MJ Young, Doing Bad Jenkins. My boy Stevie, make him laugh. Yeah, and then they even had a social media little guru in here. Hey, Lala G came and stole the show. She was in here acting a fool, and yeah, it was just some more of it. So y'all stay tuned. The show will be dropping shortly. Hey, we're going to give y'all some knowledge, some information, some health, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to smuggle it on into you. You know what I'm saying? The Bay Area way. You know what I'm saying? From California to Las Vegas, man. It's just some more of it, man. Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, we're going to let y'all get back to Sean and Jino in the kitchen. What y'all got going in the kitchen, man?
It's just so bomb, man.
Hey, man, tell them about it, Jino.
This is so good, man. I just want more.
And keep it 1,000 out. I just want more. See, that oat milk make a big difference. It adds to the flavor. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you got them natural fruits and them live fruits and vegetables in what you eating or drinking, however you consume, you're going to feel it as soon as it hit your bottom, man. As soon as it hit your stomach, you feel it going down. You feel it coming up, man. It's real life, man. And it definitely gave me my boost because I was kind of laggy when I walked in this motherfucker. You ain't heard me do no jaw jack in a minute. You know, that ain't me, man. I do a lot of that stuff. You know, I'm just talking about it here, motherfucker, self.
It's nuts and berries, Prince Hakeem.
This him, man. Real spill. This him.
It's nuts and berries, Prince Hakeem.
Come on up here and get you come on, get your smoothie, man. I don't know why you ain't came and got your fix. Real life. And it's more than nuts and berries, goddammit. I said a combination itself.
Oh yeah, grab one, absolutely, grab one. Boom, you got
one.
For
sure.
Grab the one.
We need everybody to talk about it.
Yeah. They're not chocolate, but if you like one, I need them. These are healthy, right?
Yeah, no chocolate today.
Thank you. Hey,
no chocolate today, man.
We getting wealth and smuggle it in with
without time. You did.
Yeah, it's smoothie time, baby. Yeah, jazzy, baby. Fruits and vegetables. Yeah,
come on back to the earth. Come on back.
So I'm a fat dude, right?
Come on back.
I don't like nothing that's healthy. I thought this was gonna taste way worse. This is actually good. It's actually natural.
Way worse. That's what I'm talking about. Good as a motherfucker.
No. From looking at it and knowing there's no sugar in here, there's only fruits and vegetables. Yeah. It's taking care of Prince Hakeem. Nuts and berries.
Yes,
nuts and berries. It's delicious.
Definitely got some moss in there for us too, man.
All natural. I said it wrong, but it tastes right.
But it tastes right.
I said it wrong, but it tastes right, baby. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, this shit hella good. Like,
no sugar in there.
Like that shit hella good.
No sugar.
Up. I just had some
beets, berries, so y'all can see wheatgrass.
I don't really drink out of straws at all. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you want more? I'm sharing this last because he didn't.
Let me help y'all out because
we're being healthy.
I'm looking at the chat. I don't know if y'all looking at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. Let me help y'all out a little bit. What is baby nipples? That's coming from Claudia. So since I'm not in the studio and I'm looking at the chat, you guys got your chat is cracking. So I want to know what's going on with baby nipples. What is that?
Yeah, there you go, man.
What is Claudia talking about?
AKA baby nipples. Who's baby nipples?
Let's get to it.
Who's also known as baby nipples? Somebody y'all want to tell me who baby nipples is?
Huh? Man, I'm trying to get y'all.
I ain't gonna believe how good this is
in the chat. Let me let y'all know.
You gotta come get you a bar.
Chat real quick.
You ain't gonna believe how good this is.
Lion's mane, turmeric. We're gonna talk about health, good, so I want to help you guys get on track. Can you hear me?
Tasting like dirt.
Can you hear me?
Let's go check out the chat. Let's go check out the chat. Balloons challenge.
I'm gonna get off.
Balloons challenge was great. You know, it was better than the balloon challenge.
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get y'all the sneak peek. It's one of two of my new videos. I've been keeping it on the hush hush. Yes, sir.
Pretty good.
There you go. Yes, I've been keeping it on the hush hush for a second though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and drop two new videos for y'all. Bad man.
I'm just saying.
Everybody was hating on our I resuscitated blood for real.
Man, this is new for him.
This is Jino Capone
He said it's supposed to be going up now. I don't know. Last time he said it was at 78%.
Are they ready for the Yeti? Nah, they never ready for my new shit. But they all
he has nothing to do with it. All he could do is set it to go up.
Make it right. Let's get back to it.
It's different than when you're doing a recording.
Mm-hmm. The good stuff.
Hey, we eating, we live, and we looking fly. Man, I apologize for the wait. I apologize for the, for the impatient people. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is a new system. This is a new way we're trying things and doing things. We're trying to be more updated. So we're going live. The show will be dropping momentarily. Thank you for all your patience. Thank you for all the people who stayed around and waited. And thank you for all the people who commented, who got in the channel. to show some love. It'll be dropping momentarily. Give us a few moments and studio talk. It's on. It's just some more of it. Jino Capone in the building. Sean Connor's in the building. And we even got some black comedians in the building. Doing Bad Jenkins in the building. MJ Young in the building. Shamar Green in the building. Hey, this is just some more of it.
Hey, man. Man, y'all killing my boy with the baby nipples, man. Get off.
So, hey, they recently did a skit at the Money Over Everything one-stop shop, man. Hey, my boy Shamar Green damn near got naked. And, yeah, they call, hey, his new nickname is Baby Nipples.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, the streets named him Baby Nipples.
It is what it is.
We didn't name him Baby Nipples. The streets named him Nip. Baby Nipples, a.k.a. Shamar Green, here at the one-stop shop. He said, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. Don't do that. Hey, man, we just having fun and keeping y'all entertained during the live. Check out anywhere. Talk to the people for me.
Hey, man, look, we got a whole lot of things going on right now. I definitely would like for y'all to, like, keep tapped in on things that we got going on.
Yeah.
Man, it's a lot of things going on over here at the one-stop shop, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all can honestly come through and talk to Dub, man, and get things popping towards whatever you want to do towards content if y'all into that. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, that right there is going to definitely, man, set y'all standards up, man. This dude is strictly business, man. Every day working, man. Never not working, man. That's the entertainment, man. Let's go. We doing things every day. That's what we trying to do. So we got the balloon challenge coming out Monday. We're gonna set that up Monday for y'all. You feel me? And man, just keep in tune towards the Instagrams and the YouTubes and the Facebooks, man. You can check me out at MJ Young. That's MJ Young Comedy on Instagram.
On Natural Kick, baby.
And from there, man, yeah, Monday.
And then I know y'all see it.
Y'all gonna laugh, I guarantee it.
I really want to see where it goes. I want to know where it go, man.
So yeah, that's the thing right there, man. Let's
keep magic happened, though.
We got a whole lot of stuff working out. More and more.
That's the beast. You ain't got one, you better get one.
Oh, plus we got shows.
Real spill it.
You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand we got shows too, man. We stand.
I ain't even been able to stop drinking this shit.
Shamar might just get booked for a show. I'm trying to find out when he come back.
I couldn't even put it down.
We'll let y'all know some updated shows.
I can't even put it down.
You know what I'm saying? So
who twisted, man? Why we ain't blowing a whole elbow yet? Why we ain't blowing the elbow yet? You twist up about 4 times.
First time we're doing it, so
I definitely want to sit back and drink some more of this smoothie though. This thing is very good. I couldn't believe this was good.
It's okay though.
Finally gone. And I'm kind of upset about it. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like I got that drink.
I'm kind of upset about it. I want another one. You know. I don't think you can have enough bullshit.
You get some of that drink in y'all cup.
Everything that's good for you, too much of it, it end up being bad for you.
Yeah.
Not this shit.
Hey, man, come get some of that drink in y'all cup, man.
Hey, somebody laughing at you right there on the comments, man. So talk to the comments, man.
Hey.
Talk to the people.
Oh, okay. I didn't even do the comment right there.
As they come down,
job well done.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the comment.
And then he smuggled it in on it. You feel me?
Look here, man. I definitely want y'all to come down and get some of that drink in that cup.
Smuggled it in on it, man.
It ain't gonna have you leaning. It's gonna have you healthy. You feel me? It's gonna have you smelling good. It go.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody on here. What up, sis?
So look, we all new to this, man.
She on the baby nipples.
In the chats to the screen. We need you to talk to the people, man.
Okay, so here, how you pronounce
Chuck
that?
Nasty,
Hernia?
Selena.
Hernisha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
She laughing at you.
What?
That's shit cracking up.
That's
She been cracking up. She been cracking up the whole show.
Let's engage with them. Let's just talk.
She been cracking up.
I'm looking at
I'll be back. Come on back. Don't leave us now.
Hernisha, how you doing? Hey, look at here. Come on down and get some of that drink in your cup too.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Congrats on this malt.
Cloud, I know you probably in the back room, and so you waiting for some of this drink.
Right back.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Caldwell, man, we appreciate you for tapping in.
On everything.
Sugar water, syrup.
It's everything in
I mean, that's
all the
oh my God, this is going on. I can actually see him on the screen now. Yeah, let's go. I couldn't see him right there at first. Hey, Scobie. Scobie doing this thing on the camera. I don't know what the seeds are in here, but it got me spitting them back out. So
Dragon fruit limited edition, super
I don't
pink
know
one.
what that is. I don't know. But that's beef.
White peach grape
I suppose to
is
swallow it.
the lighter ones, and then there's one dark one,
look at her.
which is that like mango pineapple.
Let me see.
I don't know. You want to see the seed or you want to see the drink? I'm like,
Yeah, that's mango.
what is the seed? Do I swallow that or spit it back out?
Dragon fruit.
That's the seed that came out of the fruit. That's all the fruit. That's
Dragon fruit.
I don't even like watermelon seeds. I spit those out too.
Hey, man, Chuck Nasty, we appreciate you. You know it was real.
Yeah.
You know it.
Hold on, there go another one.
Come to Vegas, baby. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Come get woo.
Yeah. The Smuggle is for real, my G.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, party time. Party time. I'm back. Hey, she watching. She engaging. Give her some love. Give her some love.
Hey, yeah, there we go right there. Yeah, and always motivating others. There we go. That's what my boy do. Duh.
Yada.
I don't know what those seeds are, but yeah.
What he say? He said, man, I'm on like a Hawaiian shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm on like a little skirt and a big girl. I'm finna work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there you go.
On like a phone. Hey, man, my boy Chuck Nasty.
Like a stretched
I
out
appreciate you, man. It's all love. We just trying to keep it going, man. We just trying to stay live and look real fly, man. We just motivating others every day, manifesting our economics and doing it with a money over everything mindset. It's MOE, baby, from head to feet. It's just some more of it. Yeah. Some of that MOE gear. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody for engaging. Chuck Nasty, man. I still had to apologize because that's just me, man. We got to do all this right, man. He should have kept his shirt on. They going back to the baby nipples.
Baby nipples.
Hey, this shit is all from the street. This is crazy, bruh. Hey, I didn't do it, man. This is hilarious, man. Hey, smart. Hey, my bad, man. Hey, they done got out of control, man. You should have kept his shirt on. You right. Bird chest, you right. I respect it. Y'all right. Man, we gonna keep this shit going. Hey, that's hilarious. I appreciate you for commenting. Selena Simpson, thank you. If that's my girl, that's who I think Selena, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, the nipples, yeah, you right. I didn't say it. The streets keep saying it. Claudia Caldwell, Shamar Green. Hey, the streets is talking about Shamar Green, man. Y'all, hey, this guy must be funny, man.
Baby nipples.
Y'all might want to check him out on social media, man. Y'all might want to see. Cause from the movie to the skits, hey, he's doing amazing things with comedy and social media. Matter of fact, since they talk about his nipples, man, I want y'all to talk to him a little bit. I'm gonna give him the mic and see what he got to say. He said, nah. He said, man, the funny jokes is over, Mo. I'm good. Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Money Over Everything ENT channel. We're just trying to new streaming. We're going live now. We're trying to film live. So this is just letting y'all get to know the people behind the scenes that really come through, that really support, that hop in the channel. Okay, my bad. And we're just gonna keep it going, man. It's just some more of it, man.
Yada.
Talk to him, son.
Oh man, what we got going on?
Talk to him. It's the Connors edition.
We got a Bay Area trip coming up. I'm about to take him to go meet Jacka's mother. Rest in peace, Jacka. And go see all the Bay Area legends. And go do loops around San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Go. I give him a hard time, man. I give him a hard time, man. I want
I think you were just called out, Shamar.
Man. Yeah, I'm looking for the best of the best.
I think you need to come and please
got
your
better,
case.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You are?
I will do the Pepsi,
Okay, he busy
Coca-Cola.
right now.
Hey man, he said he cool, man.
I'm his lawyer. You feel me? I'm his public defender. You feel me? Come holler at me.
Hey,
My
my
nigga
said I'm taking fade.
My nigga, nipples ain't that small. You feel me? I don't know though. You feel me? I don't know though, but I'ma just stand up for what he say that ain't. You feel me?
Hey, he said
I'm his lawyer. I'ma just say what he said.
He said, call me and I'll take 15%.
I speak for my client, man.
He ain't talking about saving. He said, call me, I'll take 15%.
speak for my client.
You know what I'm saying? He over there.
No Diddy. I should have said no Diddy on that. Pause or what? Niggas say, hey, you should have said pause after that shit. My bad. But yeah, I'm the lawyer though. I'm the attorney. I'm
My nigga Chuck Nasty said y'all is crazy.
Hey man, straight up, man. Get off my board, man. Get off my board, man. Yeah, get off my board, man.
That's what I'm talking
On there.
He said MSN, Mac of Southern Nevada. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Rika Lee?
Yeah.
I think that's my girl Pinky, man. She always stays supporting.
Hey.
Cooking. Hey, Pinky show love.
Hey, I support y'all too. You feel me? That's what I do. You feel me? So, and if y'all need me to be y'all attorney, I got y'all too. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. You feel me? Y'all ain't gonna go to jail fucking with me. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna get right up. I hope y'all dreaming about that shit, because if it's in real,
you better bring the Kool-Aid with you, man.
I don't show up to my own court dates.
Yeah, you finna be gone.
Shit. Motherfucker still looking for me right now.
Minus 15, minus 25%. He said, what? It was 15 at the beginning.
Man, hell yeah. This shit right here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's change the whole subject, the whole atmosphere, man. Let's get back on these smoothies, man. Y'all want that drink in y'all cup? Because I just sipped mine, man. I might go get me some more and stuff. That was real delicious. I promise you to God it was. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth, man. Bro told me to keep myself healthy.
Hey, man, it don't matter how much money you make if you're not allowed to spend it, man. We motivating others every day. This just some more of it.
So I'm gonna tell y'all now, yes, sir. Go ahead and grab y'all some good healthy beets, berries, and whatever. What was that? Milk?
This time it was oat milk.
Almond milk. Yeah.
Grass, oat milk. Oat milk. Don't drink almond milk no more. Look. Information. You learn every day.
I'm learning something.
Almond milk, man.
No more almond milk?
No more.
You know.
Let the almond milk go.
There you go.
It don't work for
See? That's just speaking
too
up
much
on.
niacin in there.
Tell us a joke. Come right here. I get on stage for you right now. Right now. I ain't even lying to you. Right now.
No,
it's the stage right there. Now, yeah, look,
give me the audience. I'm coming.
I'll get on stage for you right now. My feet is itching. Do it. I have you in here holding your stomach.
You know, almond milk ain't good for you.
I'm doing bad for a reason.
Chemicals in it they use.
You're gonna have to go to the restroom.
That sticks with the milk.
And I ain't talking about
sticks in. You gotta let that go.
Yourself.
Oat milk.
She said, yeah, it's me.
Yeah, it's Pinky.
We know
It's Hello. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Pinky, I appreciate you supporting. I appreciate you watching. Man, hey, this is a single mother. This is a hard-working woman, man. And she show love. She support her people, man. And she doing the fuck she got to, man. So shout out to my girl, Pinky. I appreciate you for hopping in the channel. I appreciate you for being patient. The show gonna come, but right now y'all getting alive in effect. How be going down at the one-stop shop. The people who come through the multimedia compound and just the kind of energy we having in this motherfucker, from comedians to rappers to health junkies. Hey, the people who want their lemonade, man. The people who want to be dripped in sauce and dripping flavor
on a regular.
It all goes down at the one-stop shop. It's all going down at the Mugging Over Everything multimedia compound. Hey, come shoot you a video. Come shoot you a skit. Hey, come do your own podcast.
How about that?
Hey, man, you can do it all at the Money Over Everything multimedia compound. Man. Come on down. Talk to me.
You already know we
trying to have a banquet? Come rent out the venue. Hey, we doing a whole lot of business at the one-stop shop.
You mean business, man. You mean business.
Yeah, so y'all keep watching, keep engaging, keep tuning in, liking, sharing. Hey, she stay laughing.
She cracking up.
Stay laughing. Hey, I appreciate. Hey, I got comedians here.
See,
So I'm hoping you're laughing with us and not at us.
We get to it.
That is a fact.
I hope you're laughing with us and not at us. You hear me? Yeah, man, it's just some more of it, man. Release, man, I appreciate you for fucking with us, for watching the channel, for engaging with us. Shit. Hey, man, we got a couple gifts for you. You come down to the one-stop shop, we got a couple gifts for you. Yeah.
You've been real active. Real active.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not a comedian, man. I'm a show host. Hey, comedians are in the building. If they not funny, that's not my fault. You talk about it.
What are you talking about? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
They know what time it is. Full helmet they on.
She's like, man, hey, I'm talking about that.
I'm not like
Like, pull up, man. Pull up. All the time.
You ain't even got to, hey, don't speak to court, bro. You know, what's up with this? You ain't never been in it. All right, yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Court, bro. I got to know that. You know what I'm saying? You be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, man. So we ain't here drinking
How
smoothie.
You know,
They got the healthy stuff. So we eating, we drinking it, and we loving it, man.
Man, I'm gonna go back into what I was saying, man. I just woke
real
up,
quick
man.
before you go back
Coffee
into what they're saying,
is
I
my
want to
love. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love coffee. I go
Hey,
right into it. You feel me? But
y'all hear
coming
me
in
or
today,
no?
I didn't have no coffee. I had this little.
Hey, Kobe, I hear you. Hey,
Hey,
shout
Y'all,
out to
why
D Dollar
everybody always
Sign.
be talking over
Hey,
me like I ain't
shout
talking?
out to D Dollar Signs,
Yeah,
Demetrius
give him a
Skinner.
shout out. He been in the
And
chat
you
and
can
ain't
come and
nobody
get some
shouting that
lemonade.
nigga out. What's up,
Hey,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Y'all go subscribe to his music, man. Dollars Law. Hey, man, go check out his. Hey, D Dollar Signs from Chicago to Vegas. I appreciate you for watching, for tuning in, for commenting, man. Y'all go check out his music, man. Y'all go stream it and run it up, man. You know, we motivating others every day. Shouts out to Demetrius Skinner, man. I appreciate you, D Dollar Signs. Good looking.
It's lemonades, all different colors over here, man. Y'all could come and get these, man. Straight up, all different colors, man. Grab those, man, because I'm about to drink at least 3 of them, man, and I'm going to be over here laid out, and y'all ain't going to help me out. Come help me out, man. Come help me. Y'all know y'all want some of this. My name Memphis. Yeah, y'all hear it in my voice. Come help me out, man.
Hey, my boy Memphis in here cutting up, man. Hey, I appreciate him just for coming to show some love. Y'all keep an eye out for him too. He doing amazing things with social media. He's doing all types of skits, stand up, interviews. Hey, matter of fact, if y'all trying to interview, doing bad, MJ Young, holla at him. If y'all trying to get some real stand up comedians, holla at him. He coming and he bringing a slew of real comedians. If you're trying to do a comedy show, holla at MJ Young. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I'm on that health as well. I'm on that health as well. I smoke a lot of weed.
Healthy as well. Smoking it, loving it. hey, her niece, she the life of the
we
show.
back like Alex Trebek. You hear me? We back at it like that. See what time it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come get you some. I would like to bring up to the argument on behalf of all the people, what the fuck is the good cough? Because I know exactly what it is. Like, I know what it is. I know what it is, right? I can feel it. Are we all on the same path here? Is there a good cough? Nah, actually it is. It is a good cough. It's one to clear, and then it's one that's got you fucked up.
Hey, if I don't cough, I don't get off. I got to cough.
And that's wild because it comes from the, you know what I'm saying? The good cough is delivered from the beautiful hemp, man.
Good
Beautiful
cough.
hemp plant. You gotta know what time it is. Health is wealth. We're gonna get to it shortly though. Y'all know, I do a lot of jaw jacking. I'm lit right now, lit in a bit right now. You understand me? And it's hotter than lava out here. You dig? Look, you got dragon fruit. You see what time it is? You see what we on? Come on, man, catch up.
Hey, man, I appreciate you for the stars, for the lights,
what's it called?
for the fires, for
Don't
the
try
roses.
me. My weed is an IV. No, well, medical patients with zero patience. Oh, hold on. Let me go tap in the comments here because I want to. Oh, it went up. Engage with all the wonderful, beautiful people that have engaged. You about to cry laughing.
Yeah.
Hey, MOE, baby. That's hey, this some
Yeah.
more of
The
MO
good
motherfucking
cough.
MOE. Yeah, some more of it. Mr. Connors, I think that was the good cough.
No, it's all been good. It's a good cough. Definitely. My girl's in there dabbing with the honey badger. She got the good cough going on, huh, babe? You dabbed out, huh? You badged up? Yeah. That's like a personal little dab device, basically, electronic dab device.
Yeah,
it was the first one I got involved in because just like John and everyone else, including myself, I was like at a party and they were like had torches and I was like, okay, I'll see you later.
Scared you right off.
Ay, ay, ay. You know what I mean? It was torching up. I was like, this is a bit much, tad too much on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like you could creme brulee the sugar on top with the torch. You know what I'm saying? But like when you pull it out and you're like I'm like, whoa. So that took a while. That took a while.
You know what's crazy though? Who remembers when they was going around the base snatching up all the sugar cane out of our yards? Remember that?
I ate lemongrass.
They snatched. Well, I used to kill them honeysuckles and lemongrass, but
don't eat yellow ice.
I remember smacking. I remember going to what was that 28th and Chestnut, and I used to go get them big thick ass sugar canes. Everybody had them. It was easy call.
Hey, Jino Capone.
I just saw the government snatching them out the ground. Talk about it.
Jino, hey, do me a favor. I got a quick question for you. I bought some stuff from you the other day that I take tablespoons of. Can you explain to the people what that is?
Oh, yeah, that's that sea moss, man. That's that 92 vitamins going crazy. It's 102 altogether because, you know, I'll be adding the bladderwrack and the burdock root. You know what I'm talking about? I add a little bit of that in there, and I don't want it to ferment, so I don't use too many seeds. You dig what I'm saying? So if it ferments, that means that's when you get the little acidy taste when you're taking your raw sea moss. That sea moss so good for you, man. It does more than just rebuild. It cleanses. Excuse me. It cleanses you as well. So as you take that shit, if you're not running to the toilet and pissing your life away, you healthier than a motherfucker. You understand me? But once that's over with, it's nothing but builds, because that's where I'm at right now. I'm in nothing but building.
In my readings, man, I've seen a bunch of different things about people brushing their teeth with the sea moss.
Facts. See, right now, what I was doing for the past 3 days, right? I did this little experiment from off my page, Brightest Minds, right? I put 2 cloves in my mouth all day. No matter what I eat, drink, smoke, whatever I do, I put them 2 cloves in my mouth. Now, what that does is it sterilizes your mouth and it keeps all the disease and bacteria down. Plus, it fights cavity and tartar. You dig what I'm saying? So shit won't even be able to stick to your teeth or your gums. And it's been working. It's been working hella well. Not only do I use that toothpaste that already has it in there, but I don't have none of that grimy shit on my teeth anymore. So I don't wear my grill. I don't none of that.
Watch how this works. I'm finna spark him off because he sparked me off because I'm gonna spark him up. But watch how this works, right? So now, because of him, this is like the 3rd or 4th or 5th or 8th or 11th rabbit hole. This is the rabbit hole of dewormer. Okay, so if you look up the history of worms that get inside the human body from food and then just grow all crazy madness in the body, and until you eat something or do something to remove the worms. And man, I'll tell you straight up, RIF, reading is fundamental with the little shiny rainbow, you know what I mean? LeVar Burton, do not take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? I merely just spop it out there and I'm with all the kickback that comes from me spopping it out. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, dewormer. And we got everything, all kinds of, from horse dewormer to regular this and that. But most importantly, I'd say for you is to just look up the history of how much people have done it.
Yeah.
And for how long they've been doing it. And so, like, in a sense, basically, if you're eating trash food, which we all are, that they're just saying that there's guaranteed to be all kinds of bad stuff in the trash food, which would then have larvae, and that would turn into babies and worms. And then I'll leave you with this without totally, you know what I mean? But basically, it's the leftovers from the worms eating the food that we feed them in our gut. It's the leftovers that gives us cancer. So it's their garbage. It's wild.
Let me tell you one thing about this dewormer. Okay, so I went and bought some wormwood. I got the walnut hull, black walnut. Then I went and got the yellow dock root. So once I started mixing them up, right, I'm like, all right, let me see what's going on. I got my little grinder, bam, 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 turn them into dust. I use it as a seasoning on my live fruit and vegetables. Even if I decided to make some lamb or some goat or something, you know, just jumping out the box, I sprinkle all this on there.
Wow.
Talking to my girl the other day, she like, hey, this big ass worm came out of me. Blew my whole noodle off. So it doesn't just work, man. It actually gets them out of you. That motherfucker was still alive. That's how important all this is. This whole concoction I put together, man, is an elixir. I haven't even came up with a name before it yet, but it's definitely detox and rebuild, just like our teeth. I'm on that as well, man. I want our toothpaste to regenerate your teeth.
You'll see us talking about on the show. We talk about basically, you know, like, so you got empowerment, right? And those are cool words. But in a society that has some part of it, huge part of it has to do with money, then economics, entrepreneurism are super important, right? And then basically, of course, you got to, you know, like the bigger guys are winning per se because they have more power. So for the smaller guys, the numbers are harder, kind of like what Nick Cage saying Lord of War, you know what I'm saying? The margins are thinner, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't easy. And then, you know, anything that separates us makes it even harder. So on any level we can, we got to come together and share, you know.
Check out the conductor, though. This is one of them. I got a collection coming. When you see the glove I make, it's all for energy cleansing and connecting back to the planet, man. Exactly what's all in your body is what you should be putting in your body. If you ain't got a cow in your body, why are you putting a cow in your body? If your body don't produce vitamin C, what are you doing with vitamin C? Like, what are you doing? Just simple questions. I just need you to ask yourself every now and again. And then when you need them type of answers, if you can't get a hold of me, just go to Brightest Minds, man. My group on Facebook, man, and tap me. Give it a try. Try it for yourself. Don't just listen to what I'm jaw jacking, man. Trust me, this shit really worked. I've been feeling like $1 million since I fucked with it.
Yeah, that's no joke. The toothpaste popping, for sure. The smoothies, I've been on those for like 6 or 7 years. I literally would be dead if it wasn't for them. Because I worked 22-hour shifts one day. You know, people that the smuggle was real, right? People that really have to do it really know what it is. I always tell that when I'm proud of it. I laid the tile for the New Orleans remodel here in Vegas, over there on Tropicana. I laid that tile while I slept in front of Catholic Charities because there was no room for a bed. So if anybody knows what it is to come up off the streets and want to make a change, that bridge that go by the library on Las Vegas Boulevard, I slept on that, woke up, someone digging in my pockets, had to break them off. I know what it is, you know? So, and that's why I believe that I had to go through those things so that I could talk to my peoples.
Big facts.
You know what I mean? And my peoples is everyone and anyone, anywhere in the entire universe that ever struggled. If you ever struggled and you had to do something, you know, and we're not talking about, you know, I'm not going to go too much into it, but I definitely think there's a thin line between a criminal and a gangster.
Hello.
And I think that I might have done criminal things as I was younger because I was foolish. But as I got older, I'm definitely more about popping the trunk and feeding turkeys, or, you know what I'm saying, feeding the people. Fabby, I look up to Fabby a tremendous amount. What is year 22 on the backpack giveaway?
Hello.
That's incredible. Year 22. For 22 years, he's been finding a way to make sure that bits and pieces and parts of support came together for kids. You know what I mean? That'd be like the Marines with the Toys for Tots kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be the first one to say until we got a better answer, you know what I mean, then certain things are what they're going to be. So when we ain't got nothing, and then you got like a little blanket to hold because you're a little child and you're being abused or whatever the case may be, or a teddy bear or whatever. I mean, it means the world to you. So, man, people have some empathy, have some compassion. It don't hurt.
Hey, Mr. Connors, man, I appreciate your testimony and everything you told the people from your personal experiences, man. And man, y'all giving the people real knowledge and information, man, and they appreciate it. And you never know who's watching and what the next person is going to. So, man, I thank you for that.
Yeah, just some more of it, like we say. And I mess with John tough because John been messing with me tough. And I could choose a lot of different ones, but being 6 inches deep in water when the electric outlets are 4 inches deep was pretty fucking wild.
Hey, man, we was raining at the shop. It got ugly, man. But my boy always told me, Mr. Connors, no problems, only solutions. So we went and got some sandbags. I had a few real ones really get wet with me. And man, we figured it out, man. God is good. You know what I'm saying? That's just showing you trials and tribulations, man. No matter what happens, keep fighting, keep working, keep thriving, and man, the shine gonna shine again one day.
Like the Mac Dre thing for me, straight up, was I was a kid and I snatched his cassette tape. Ironically, right? I snatched Stupid Doo Doo Dumb when he went to jail. I snatched that from a friend of mine named Angel, which wasn't the rightest thing to do. You know what I mean? But it was what it was. And then like I don't know, a couple months later or whatever, literally when I landed in Fresno, California, I pulled the cassette tape out and I put it in. And it was like live from Fresno County Jail. Okay, so with that said, I see this dude that's basically living his best life with Hawaiian shirts on, out there doing the most, characters and all that, when everyone else is kind of like not doing that for sure. And so for me, in respects to like character development, I took a lot from Dre. Dre was just free dumb versus free D-U-M-B. He was really out there doing the most. You know what I'm saying? So in a bunch of respects to that, Mac Dre forever, baby. Yeah.
Hey, this is what it is. Shout out to Mac Dre. Shout out to the whole motherfucking Bay. Rest in peace, Jacka. Man, hey, Jino Capone, he gave y'all a whole lot of knowledge and information. Mr. Sean Connors, he gave y'all a private testimony and let y'all know about his life. Things he's been through, man. The show is gonna be dropping momentarily, man. We appreciate everyone who's been in the chat, man. From my girl Pinky to my girl Riri to Jino Capone, man, to Big Chuck, man. Hey, we appreciate the comedians for coming down to support the movement, support the cause. My boy Shamar Green, man. We appreciate you. My boy MJ Young, Doing Bad Jenkins. We appreciate you. My boy Stevie, make him laugh. We appreciate you, man. These are Las Vegas comedians who's really coming out here trying to make people laugh, trying to better people's day with laughs and joy and happiness. So shout out to the comedians, man. Shout out to the social media gurus. Shout out to the people who hustling, but not the how you think. Shout out to the people making clothes. Shout out to the people hustling, selling plates and food. Hey, shout out to the person who just got a 9-to-5 and still chase their dreams on the side, but they got to work, but they got a family, they got kids, but they still grind and hustle and still put that extra oomph in to go to work. And then after work, make a couple shirts to go to work. And then after work, do some Uber driving. Shouts out to y'all, man. Hey, I had tons of love for my birthday. I appreciate y'all. People say the streets ain't got no love. Man, I got tips. I got gifts. Man, and I got tons of people taking time out their day just to tell me happy birthday. Just to tell me, hey, Dub, we love you. Just to tell me, Big Mo, keep working. Man, I had a fucked up day, man. You told me keep thugging, and I did it, and it paid off. So, man, shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to the streets. Shouts out to the people who motivate others by just saying a comment, by just liking and sharing and supporting. Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all the real MVPs, man. I just appreciate everything and everybody, no matter how big or how small, man. Hey, you ain't important if you ain't supporting. You're not important if you're not supporting. So remember that when you need support. Remember old boy who had no likes and no shares and you just scanned by. Give him a like. Give him a share. If it's zero, it don't matter if you know him. Make you his first one. It costs nothing to like. It costs nothing to share. It costs nothing to support. And sometimes that might be just all a person need to level up, to blast off to success. And you don't even know them, but you contributed into that. And that's what motivating others every day is all about. Just giving people love. Hey, shouts out to the Smuggle. Shouts out to everybody's support. Hey, shouts out to MJ Young for buying them retro Jordans, them nines, and supporting black-owned business, man. Shouts out to MJ Young, man, Mr. Doing Bad Jenkins. Yeah, man. He came here, he did a skit, and while he was here working, he blessed me and bought a pair of Jordans for the same price at the store. They was $220, but it wasn't the point of the price. It was the point he could have went anywhere. He could have went to the mall, but he came to support black-owned business. That's what I'm talking about. We got to keep the dollar around. Hey, if you're gonna buy some food, do it black-owned. If you're gonna get some CMOS, holla at my boy Jino Capone. Yeah, if you want a sweatsuit, holla at my boy Smuggle. Yeah, hey man, we gotta support each other, motivate each other, and manifest greatness, man. Manifest this bag, man, and get this money. So I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the comedians who've been showing love for the city and getting out and working. I appreciate the people who's buying the clothes. I appreciate the mothers who at home commenting and just showing love. They're not really into the social media, but they is posting. Hey, Pinky, I appreciate you. Yeah. Rika, I appreciate you. Hey, we need some of that salmon again at the one-stop shop. We need some of that motherfucking salmon again, too. Yeah, man, the salmon and the chicken, yeah. Yeah, hey, man, you need to bring some more of that down to the one-stop shop, man. So we appreciate all the birthday love, all the love for the comedians, all the love for the Money Over Everything movement, and everything we got going on. Man, y'all check out Not For Nothing and For a Reason by Crazy Crazo. It's streaming on all platforms. He's the all-star of the MOE, and he's doing amazing things with rap and positive music. Yeah, my boy Crazy Crazo, he got something to say. The Prince of the West Coast. Go to the channel, check out his music, stream it, put it on your playlist, and just show some love for the Money Over Everything entertainment. The Money Over Everything clothing. Just a whole conglomerate. Hey, it's more than just getting money. We really motivating others every day. We really manifesting our economics and doing it with a money over everything mindset. MOE. We in the streets. It's just some more of it. Hey, girl, I appreciate you. You've been on this motherfucker all day thugging with us. You've been liking the comments. You've been talking shit. Hey, I appreciate you. That's love. And, man, keep it coming. Harnisha, keep showing the love. I appreciate it. So the show coming soon. Like I said, we appreciate all the love. We about to start going live before and after these shows so you can get more closer with people so you can really talk to them. Matter of fact, man, listen to this shit. Keep going.
Yeah,
keep going. Don't stop.
It's real game. Oh no, we was talking about. Oh yeah.
So, keep talking.
It's a Wi-Fi, which I want to put on after this or whatever. But it's basically, and like me studying programs or whatever. I think it's a really. I think the most important part about the program, Wi-Files, is that he covers really incredible topics, Anunnaki, Emerald Scrolls, all kinds of stuff, and especially with Billy Carson and Terrence Howard in the news today. These are like pertinent things that are coming up. But more importantly, is at the very end, he leaves it with a non-biased opinion. Like, okay, boom, this is the evidence on file. This is what we got that's existing, and this is my opinion, and you can do what you like to do with that. Now, for me, there'd be a lot of like ancient aliens, for example, right? Well, which so it'll sort of just really drift off into unique little spins or whatever, and it's doing it to be of an entertainment, and that's cool because I loved it and it was. But then when it came time to actually like holding any of the facts to the burner or whatever, obviously, right, a bunch of stuff was jarbled up, and confusion doesn't help anyone. So I just really appreciate that the program like plays the ancient aliens in a sense, lets you see all the fantasy and stuff, and then reels it back in at the end and says, "This is the evidence we got. This is what we got." So yeah, definitely dig that kind of stuff.
So how do I find it though?
Oh, Wi-Files. So far as I know, basically, right. I'm watching it on YouTube, and it's giving me all the scoops about everything from me and my girl Lamaria, my girl, she over there. But anyways, Lamaria. So that has kind of connections to the Lemurians, and that has kind of like connections to Atlantis, and so me myself personally, without going too far down a rabbit hole, I would tell you that here's a funny coincidence, and prove me wrong if you can, but we are the most intelligent apex being in the entire universe, and then number two, and I can go down a list of these, but number two, out of 80,000 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, babies or whatever, you're here. That's pretty wild. So when you start to add up all these things that make really interesting things for the small amount of time that you have here, and I'm sure we all do this, right? And then we wake up and go to our normal job and have to like flip burgers to whatever. And so we're kind of like, man, this doesn't pay my rent. Like I said many times before, this doesn't pay my rent, so I put it on the side. But I just want to stress to you that we are way more powerful, way more stronger than we could ever imagine. And while we're here, for the time that we're here, it would be a damn shame if we don't at least entertain that. You know what I'm saying? And I would suggest, like I did when I was a kid, with religion, I'll leave you with this. But basically, definitely go by yourself. Just go by yourself and understand that God is love and the devil is the author of confusion. So anything that's going on in here that isn't about love is not God. That's my opinion.
This is my brother. I love him. He understand me, but understand this. It's a big contradiction in religion, and a lot of people give me backlash about it. But I'm gonna tell you, like I tell everybody else, you can't have the positive without the negative to run it better. So all that running from the negative bullshit is trash.
It's not realistic.
And when they gave us Satan, let me beat you over the head real quick. When they gave us Satan, they put 666 behind him, which is a beautiful number for us. Okay, us ether beings run by those sixes, nines, and trays. That's only a little bit of game. I need you to really chase down that rabbit hole yourself. Now, you always talking about know thyself, but they're telling you something from so-called beings that came from out the blue and gave them some game. I'm right here in the flesh, and I'm going to give you the game, and that's how motherfuckers don't never have a name. That's why we call them different angel names. You putting different titles on these entities that gave you the game. It was actually a person that ended up being one of the most hated because he was always real, whether you liked it or not. I'm not going to hold no punches. I'm not going to tell you some beautiful ass shit just to tickle your fancy. I'm going to tell you exactly how the fuck it is. That's raw. That's real love right there. You understand what I'm saying? So we ain't going to use Satan as a bad image. That's just not true. It's not true, because when they beat certain religions into us, they painted a picture of a God that really doesn't have no mercy. Like, I'm going to just kill this whole village and your firstborns and all this shit because that one cocksucker said something. You see my face. That's why I got into this real healing and holistic living, because it's been too much fake shit going on. I mean, a lot of the fruits and vegetables you eat ain't even real. So how can I expect most of you to be real? That's the dog for you. I'm honest. I don't change. I'm still him. And I'm going to say what I want to say. But last thing I'm going to leave you with is love yourself how you want the world to love you. Period. Love yourself how you want the world to love you. And that's how you give love back to the world.
Hey, man, I think it's showtime, y'all. I think the show is starting. I think it's time. Hey, we was just letting y'all get a little taste of behind the scenes. Hold on. Bear with me. Coming through like a movie. Hey, yeah, y'all thought, yeah, here it comes right now. I was just stuttering a little bit, man. Studio Talk Podcast Show. Jino Capone, Sean Connor. Hey, it's going down right now. I appreciate everybody for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. Check out Dual Bag Jenkins. Check out Shamar Green. Check out Sean Connor, Jino Capone, and what's the
Hey, this is just some more of it. It's the host, the love to smoke and sometimes choke, your boy John Jay, and this is Studio Talk, man. Hey, we be having rappers on here, we be having entrepreneurs on here, we be having celebrities on here, and today we going to the streets. Hey, health is wealth, right? Health is wealth. It don't matter how much money you spend if you're not alive to spend it. So health is wealth. And with that being said, man, hey, we going healthy today, man. We going healthy and we going to the streets, man. Yeah, we got 2 entrepreneurs in the building. Both of them into music, but both of them is really into spiritual upper vibes and upper levels and man, health. Health is wealth. That's what we're talking about today. Hey, tell the people who y'all is. Talk to them.
The smuggle is real, baby. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Man, today here on Studio Talk, I got a good friend of mine who I met through John. Man's name Yeti is his company, and on his page on Facebook, Brightest Minds, he has tons of information. And for myself personally, I have been on a journey to survive, to be quite honest with you. And with that said, economics play a big role in that. We all don't get paid a ton of money to do whatever it is that we're doing, so we've got to make it work within the budget that we got.
Absolutely.
So with that said, I myself personally for years kind of haven't necessarily been a breakfast person, but definitely have been a out there handling business person. So that kind of sort of messed with my health after a while. So I learned how to basically do a simple smoothie regime, and then over the time I've learned to add all kinds of different things into it. Like currently I take beets and I'll grind them up and then I'll put them in the freezer, and then I'll use beet cubes, and I'm basically learning through that journey about myself, what works, what doesn't work, financially as well too. So with that said, the Brightest Minds page that Yeti has a bunch of things, but one of them that I decided to pull from it, right, was all natural organic toothpaste.
Okay. And that's what we got here. Crazy. That's what we got right here.
Crazy.
Okay.
Simple, 5 recipes, or excuse me, 5 ingredients. One of them I'm familiar with because
Hey, matter of fact, not to cut you off, man. Before we even get to this, man, people don't even know who you are. Just get the people a little summary of you and who you are, Mr. Smuggle.
I suppose.
Sean Connors.
Right,
give him a little sound bite.
I suppose a lot of hats, right? A lot of different people. I'm 43 now. When I was 21, I was on stage rapping, running around as a homeless youth in Northern California.
From the Bay? In the Bay?
From the Bay Area. I was originally born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. But early on, at like 7 years old, my parents requested welfare to move to California, and they couldn't be more than happier to do so. So next thing I vaguely remember is 5 Greyhound buses, and one of them breaking down in Chicago on our way making it here to San Francisco. And San Francisco is where I spent many years of my life. And then the East Bay. Grew up within all of that Bay Area rap music. Rest in peace, Mac Dre plays a huge role in my life.
Rest in peace, Dre.
From the first
is what it is.
We ever did was on Mac Dre's day. Me and John did our first episode.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, the Jacka. We'll be going up to see his mom soon.
R.I.P. Jackie, one of the greats.
So with that said, and I'll say this. I'll say I was very young and I had a very traumatic situation with drugs.
Okay.
I myself today currently am 28 years clean from methamphetamines.
28 years clean?
28 years clean.
Hey, congratulations on that, man.
So I started doing it very, very young with my parents who were very dysfunctional, and that led me down a very rough path. Now, with that said, I indulged in a ton of marijuana and organic use, right? And so years before I'd ever approached recovery and cleaning myself up, I'd always had the marijuana with me.
So weed always been part of your life.
Weed always been part of my life.
Shouts out to the medicine,
and then,
not the weed, but shouts out to the medicine.
The medicine. And then as that,
that's why we here, the medicine.
As that helped me,
let's go.
As that helped me progress out of the recovery, right? Like so, from going literally crazy with drugs, to getting clean. You almost come with, like a newfound appreciation for life. The food tastes better, the air tastes better, that kind of thing. So with that said, I started really trying to understand this plant, and the plant, in a funny sense, led me to God.
The marijuana plant did it.
Because
the weed tells you everything.
God made it. So, and then that led me down a whole journey of understanding organics, clean stuff, being healthy.
There we go.
And then honestly, a lot of that stuff would be said that, so like Tupac said, when you read a book, you want to understand the author, right? And you want to understand why they wrote the book maybe, or at least what their opinion is. So I just say, like anyone else would say, or actually unfortunately few would say, is question every single thing in your life. Question everything I'm telling you, because the process of simply questioning something is what will help you learn it. A great friend of mine said that if you wish to learn something, teach it, right? And so what that means is to simply just start speaking about it, right? And you're going to get somebody somewhere along the line, when they care about you, that's going to want to engage you in a conversation and disagree with you. And if you can stay strong through that process and pursuit, no matter how up and down it may seem, you end up learning a ton, you know? And so that's priceless. And so Fabby Davis Jr., who helped me with the Smuggle.
Mr. Fab, shouts out to Mr. Fab, the Bay Area legend. He
got something coming up, I believe, or a documentary, right? And he talks about how many failures it takes
to get to success.
Absolutely. So it's sort of like looking at it from a different paradigm. You know what I mean? So if what you're worried about is falling down, well then fall down and start the game from picking yourself up off the floor. That solves the problem right there. So I just suggest that again, and not only with questioning things, for me, I trust God and I follow God and I ask Him constantly for guidance in what I should do and shouldn't do. And within respects of that, love His children. Don't be malicious. Don't be a hurtful spirit. We, as E40 said, and I'm dropping names here, but sometimes you got to do wrong before you can do right.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm definitely a supporter of someone that, man, I had to take nickels and bang them to the sides of quarters with a hammer just to get a cold soda. We was putting sand in the cans. You know what I'm saying? Like we was cracking and breaking the system. I remember the first time I got hit up by the police. Screwdrivers and vice grips fell out of me, and they said, "What is you doing?" And I said, "That's a great question. I happen to take the world apart, one screw at a time, and I'm going to start with the staircase right here." They took me to jail,
obviously,
but they laughed really hard in the whole process. So I learned, and with that said, and this will sound outrageous, but my last time leaving jail in San Jose, the entire jail was screaming, "Congressman Connors, Congressman Connors." And I think about that, and that's literally like...
You in jail and they were screaming it.
On my way out, on my exiting of the jail. Because when I was in jail, I just sat next to a bunch of people, or I came close to illiterate people, and I taught them how to read, or I helped them read, the same way my grandma did to me when I was a kid. So I just shared that with them, and it just didn't seem like anything. It seemed like a travesty that they couldn't read. So I just gave them the little bit of knowledge I had from sounding out words and stuff like that. And it's infectious what your spirit can do and the seeds can plant. There's a great saying. It says when you have planted the seeds with no expectation of sitting in the shade is the moment that you've really understood the world. And so I just suggest that, with that said, again, it's a personal journey, and it's in between you and whoever you want to be included in your story. And so. I apologize to talk so much, John.
No, it's cool, it's cool. Basically, what you said is, what brought me to health is pain, is drugs, and wanting to change your life. And now, how many years you been sober?
28.
28 years later, health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
So drugs actually brought you to health. Mr. J-Dog, Mr. Yeti, man, let's talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's tell the people who you is and what brought you to health.
I used to catch pneumonia like every year. It used to kill me every year. I don't care what part of the world I was on. I don't care if I was in Louisiana, I'm in Georgia, I'm here, Cali. I just kept getting sick from different elements and didn't understand why I was always in that damn hospital, close to death. I died 4 times in this process. So
it's a true story. You died 4 times.
Yeah, they said that basically your lungs don't regenerate, or people's organs and shit just don't regenerate. Yeah. And I just didn't believe that. So I started researching a lot.
Research.
So how
research.
build that muscle. Because, see, my brother went to prison. This is another reason. My brother went to prison at a very young age. And basically, those folks that lock you up put something on him. So he ended up getting hit in his lung, had a hole in it. I said, I'm going to figure out how to patch that up.
Yeah.
Naturally, I'm going to figure out how to patch that up.
With herbs or how you do it naturally.
I didn't even have an inclination. I didn't know where to start. I just knew it existed in me. Like, I know I can. You know, I was told I was a healer at a young age.
So healing always been in. Matter of fact, if you can, give them a soundbite. Where you from, so they know who you is.
I'm really from them California streets, and I'm gonna say damn near all sides. You understand me? See, I was born in Inglewood, California, but I was raised in West Oakland, California. I was raised on
from the Bay to LA.
You know, Big Slim is my uncle, my great uncle. Slim used to ride around on that swing all through there. Used to go see him at the Ashby Bar Station at the flea market. That's who taught me how to hustle, trap, turn trash into treasure.
I want to bring up a point there. When I first came to San Francisco, you're gonna think it's wild. I'm sharing gems. I came to San Francisco, and I was fresh out of New York, and I was for real on some dumb old, you know what I'm saying, on the East Coast, Biggie, Pop, right?
Yeah.
So I had a dude on Eddie and Jones, and he put his arm over me, and he said, "Look, go take a walk." And I said, "Okay." And he said, "How old are you? You know, and how long are you gonna be here?" And I said, "I'm here now, and I'm young, and you know, I'm basically a West Coast kid, you know." And he said, "Cut all that East Coast stuff out. Don't get yourself killed, young man.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time here on the West Coast. Embrace everything that's going on." And you know, I've had that happen a couple times in my life, in a sense, and I mean, I suppose many more times.
Yeah.
And the more I sort of think about it, I can't help but think that's God.
Yeah, he probably saved your fucking life.
More than anything
That
else.
part.
Yeah.
That part.
You know, I know
Streets ain't playing.
I'll say it's a pimp or a player or you know, a hustler. I'll say whatever I think in the physical form of what I can perceive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it's so much bigger than I could ever even vibrate out of my, you know what I'm saying?
Vocal cords.
Yeah. So when it comes to my background, though, the Powells, the Alexanders, those to me the biggest families in the Bay right now. When it came to who was wealthy, like we own the.
You talking about the
In
name?
the Bay, yeah,
the family.
our last names. You know what I'm saying? When we have all our family reunions in Albany, that racetrack is owned by us.
Yeah.
85% of West Oakland is owned by my family, my bloodline.
He said, "This is my bloodline."
My grandmother was born in Oakland.
Okay.
So I didn't have no pushover uncles. I wasn't able to do what he was doing.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to go outside and steal cars and none of that shit. My uncles would beat the fuck out of me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was in an area, like true story. My uncle came to my neighborhood one day and I used to tell him, "Man, be cool over here, don't trip." That motherfucker went to the store on 34th. Why he beat up all the big brothers? He come back, tooth chipped, all this. He got the homie gun and everything.
Took him.
Beat my niggas up, so I couldn't really like threaten him with that no more.
Yeah.
Like, don't come to Dogtown, don't do that.
Yeah.
They gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
Nah, he went over there and handled.
He went there.
You know what I'm saying?
And showed you why he was up.
Like a pup, like. Now you sitting outside with the dummies, we'll beat your ass. So I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. It wasn't that for me. For me, it was always seeing my partners that used to sleep up on the benches, or you know, I was able to go to the motherfucking to the arcade. I'd had money they didn't, so I would work extra hard or extra for my allowance. And me and my brothers would put it together so we can take, you know, Coco, what's happening? What's up, Cornelius? What's up, Harris? You know what I'm talking about? Hello. I miss you niggas hella much, you know, rest in heaven. For everybody else that fell off like Damien, my cousin that fell on the back of the bike and busted, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them that got mangled when he went sliding with the Hummy and went through the motherfucking windshield, had barbed wire wrapped around his whole motherfucking face and neck and shit. That's the trauma that I come from. But it ain't, you know, I'm not here to trade trauma. But what I wanted to say was, how do you heal from those things? Because
what brought you to the health? What brought you to the healing?
Just having those inner demons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of hearing, you got the good and evil. You know what I'm saying? You got that good angel, you got that bad angel. One of them telling you, fuck it, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah.
Drink that, sip this, smoke that, pop this, go crazy, fuck her. Like, that other side is like, but hold on, like, how long you gonna be able to smoke this? Pop this. Fuck her, kick back, bitch. You wanna live when you don't wanna live.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm 44 now.
So what draws you toward the angel?
Basically
I mean,
feeling
you
of
you
my
coming from
brother
a street
falling
guy.
off. Yeah, man.
You being a
real
rapper.
shit, bro.
You
Like,
got tons of music.
man, I'm
to
on
being
like
in
a
the
phone.
streets. What
Man,
drawed you
all
to
that.
health?
Just watching my brother in that casket, bro. And not being able to complete that mission of healing his lungs. He didn't give me that opportunity. He shook off, he ran off. 18 years of your life you spent in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
You feel me? Fam wanted a piece of you, but he was like, let me live one time. We gave him that, but I understand he was on a suicide mission because he thought he couldn't be helped.
He thought he couldn't be
You
healed.
see what I'm saying? I can't be helped. This pain hurt every day. These blood clots in my feet, big bros, boom. I'm like, look, bro, you need some beats. Look, I got the eucalyptus. Hey, you heard of dandelion root? I'm going crazy because I'm doing the research now. You got to get the bladder root.
Now you
I
get
need
the
you
real
to go ahead and
information.
cleanse your blood. Once you pull that full body cleanse, I need you to do this motherfucking fast. And he passed on me in the middle of that. I didn't get to celebrate that one birthday. So I said, I'll be damned if I go through that again.
Yeah.
I just want to heal. I know if I heal me, I can heal you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? When they told me I was a healer, lady was like, you know, you're the modern day Solomon. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm one of the first motherfuckers that popped up, 3 to 6 in the house at one time. All my kids in my fucking living room is a classroom. I'm that nigga though. Don't
Teaching
never forget that though.
Showing them.
I'm still that nigga though.
And that's
you
why.
understand me? Yeah, I'm still him. So when it comes to this shit right here, when I'm about to drop a bomb real quick, then I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna drop a bomb on you real fast. This shit gonna hurt. And we always posting on Facebook which one gotta go. The meat, the chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You want the potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams, you want the cornbread. Which one of them, the mac and cheese, which one of them got to go? The greens, which one of them got to go? This gonna hurt. Bad foods. You know, shout out to my nigga Chef Mike, because you did give me a lot of game. I met you at that Overly Grounded.
Shout out to Chef Mike.
Recommended by the Smuggles himself. He laced me up where to go get all these fine things because I had no inclination that this place even existed. I was too busy buying everything offline, like my sea moss came from Barbados. Hello.
He sells sea moss, by the way. When I say real entrepreneur, real hustler, and selling health and wealth.
Real spill. So they say dead animals first to meat. Dead seafood, shellfish, dead. Potatoes, bread, pastas, dairy, butter, salt, tomatoes, pineapples.
All stuff you shouldn't be eating.
Paprika.
Paprika?
Nutmeg. Garlic. Spinach.
No spinach?
Broccoli.
Broccoli? We're not supposed to be eating none of this?
Iceberg lettuce.
It's fake. It's not real. Don't eat it.
It's real, but it's mutated. You see what I'm saying? It's spliced, like how we do our crime.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this one and put it with that one, and then we're gonna call it Cookies Melody.
All these things that we thought was healthy, and
unfortunately,
we really not supposed to be
It's not
eating.
even supposed to be
And
consuming this at all.
like the weed thing, right? It's not being spliced for our benefit. It's being spliced
For profit.
For pretty on the shelf.
There we go.
What has the largest
go.
bulge?
There we
There
go.
are avocados out there that are this
Oh,
huge,
is that on the
and
list?
we have
I'm
an
not
avocado.
Not avocado!
I'm just playing.
Is it
not there,
Samo?
though?
Is it Samo?
Now, it's a lot more. All seedless fruits. Cranberry.
All seedless fruit?
All seedless fruits.
Don't eat it.
It's not for you. It's not good for your digestive system. It blocks and clogs. And it's when it stays, it stays. Now, we'll say when you do cranberry juice and you just on the toilet, you non-stop on the toilet because your body is saying, get that shit the fuck out of me. It ain't got nothing to do with cleaning you out.
So I thought that's why. I thought you was getting out the toxins.
This is what we're talking about.
So these are all myths.
That's the point of that page, Brightest Minds. That's the point of that fucking page. So without us,
And that's your page.
Factoids on Facebook, man. Check me out. Go to groups.
Brightest Minds.
Go look up Brightest Minds, man. It's for you. It's not even for me. Do it for you.
Yeah.
Don't do it for me.
Health
Do it
as
for you.
well.
You feel me? That way, hey, we ain't got to talk, look, speak, because there's a lot of hate out there for your family because so many love me, you understand what I'm saying? And I ain't never been a backdoor or a backstabber or a fag nigga over some lucha, you hit me? But anyway, that cheese is bad for you.
Dairy, cheese.
All-purpose flour, eggs, white rice. I've never eaten as much white rice in my life till I got to Vegas because it's just desert out here.
Yeah.
And I got here like
So the white rice is not healthy?
No, sir, rhubarb. But it will bulk you up. but it's still water weight. So if you
give us a
fuck with
couple
creatine, that's water weight. You know
Give
what
us
I'm
a
saying?
couple
You
that
gotta
we
drink
can
as much
use.
water as possible when you're taking those supplements. That's the same thing you're gonna do with these herbs. Say that one more time.
Give us a couple that we can use.
Ooh, let's go back.
That's a lot of
We're
stuff.
gonna
You
go
said
to the all
broccoli?
natural. Yeah, broccoli, cauliflower.
No go.
And I listen.
What about collard greens?
Sometimes.
What about collard greens?
All the way bad. All the way bad. It hurts. It hurt me because I'm a green head. I used to go in the garden.
Yeah. Go get it for Nana.
Pick up the squash and I ain't never come in the house to eat. That's why I still look good at 44, man. Don't leave your girl outside on my mama. She won't come home, I swear to God. But that's real spill, man. So what's good for you is so much. Romaine lettuce is cool. They say almost all lettuce except iceberg, asparagus, avocados, turnips. You heard of a Bertio banana? Have you heard of that?
No.
Yep, I have.
See, most of us haven't. That's that banana when you go to the Mexican market and that banana this big.
That's good
like
for
a little
you.
bush up. That's the original banana. That's the real banana. That's the real one.
Okay.
That's the one for you.
Okay.
The rest of them motherfuckers ain't for you.
Okay.
Cold game. If you don't know what you should eat or can eat or consume, what's compatible with your mind and your body, everything start right here. Is the thought of what you're doing. See, it was an experiment, right? One day, they went and got 20 people over here, and they said, look, we're going to give you this pill, and it's going to bring your vision back. You're going to look good. You're going to be great. They went right over there, told the other people the exact same thing. They gave these motherfuckers something that was pinched with a little bit of salt, some lemon. They thought they was really taking real
Flavored
flavors.
them up.
And they was talking to them and wasn't giving them inspiration. I think shit's going bad. They go right over here giving the same medication. Everything that was wrong with them was cured because it was the power of the mind, believing that they took something that would heal them. So they
thought they were healed.
And
whether they were healed or not, they believed it.
And healed themselves. You understand me?
Through the thought, through the mind.
Through the mind, bro. Through the mind. But if I give you a lot of fake shit, that's going to clear that. That's going to cloud that mind up. So that soybean oil and the soy in your canola oils.
All bad.
All bad, bro. You got to walk away from that soy shit. To break yourself from it, it's like this. I have so many different allergies. That's what I was getting to when it came to being wanting to heal. So when I go in there and they telling me my lungs is all fucked up. Like one day I come in, these people got hazmat suits on. They got hazmat suits on. It's only me and them. This is a little alien ass movie. You know me, I'm quick to, what the fuck is this? Is it the feds? Is it the, who in here, why? Is it an alien loose? You didn't call me before I got here? Did I come here on a day that's closed? They're like, no, it's for you. We think you got tuberculosis. Your lungs are fucking horrible. They look terrible. I said, are you serious? I got 11 children in my house right now. And then now one of them here. And no hospital visits. I don't cough up blood. I don't do nothing.
So you think they misdiagnosed you?
All the way.
They did misdiagnose you.
And these are the experts, the professionals, right? So when it's windy out here, I don't go outside. I can't go outside. It's dust and pollen mixed together. That'll not come up. I don't care who you are, breathing in enough. Everybody in here ended up with allergies, hay fever. Mine are just a lot more, intense because it'll cut me off. It cut me off, so I was like, look, let me get some of this mullein, put a little dandy in that thing, and I get my hibiscus every day. And cinnamon is fake.
Cinnamon is not real?
No, so I had to replace it with cloves.
They use that as bug repellent.
Wow. Cinnamon.
And so this is a
and we're putting that into our cereals, into our baking goods.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna knock you down, but
like
it has no nutritional value.
This baking powder has no aluminum in it. Why does it say no aluminum? Can I ask y'all that?
To be quite honest with you,
it says baking powder with no aluminum.
To be quite honest
when
with you,
they add that aluminum and they add that it's a metal. You see what I'm saying?
In regular baking powder, it has aluminum in it.
The cold part about this is certain metals can help you.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? While we trying to flush our body.
Is that one of them? Aluminum?
Get in the chat for me.
Everything that's on
Junior.
this planet is already in you.
Get in the chat
That's
for
the
me.
first thing you need to understand in your mind. Everything on this planet you already consist of. The gold, the silver, you consist of all of this. That's all you need in you. So all that other shit ain't for you.
Yeah.
So it doesn't nurture anything, any one of those elements. it's not for you.
Yeah.
You gotta always remember that, bro. And there's not like, so we try to make a difference between black folks and white folks. It's just our diet.
That's it. It's all one race.
Facts.
It's not the black race and white race. It's the human
It's
race.
the race.
Just the human race. Only one.
We got, I say, about 2 different attributes. Well, if we had their attributes, then we can last where they're at. I can't go to the ice and think I'm about to live life, and I can't do that.
Yeah.
Blood can jump right in the water, and the ice cube, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Save everything in the water. You get them, blood. You know what I mean? I'm not going
So,
there.
Sean, let me ask you, how did you go from watching his page and learning from his page to coming up with an organic toothpaste?
Well, in the past couple years,
Because that's what all these ingredients make, right? This is toothpaste.
Yeah, it's definitely toothpaste. I actually just used it right for the show, and I'm like, what, a week, using it a week, and it is, I am a bit biased, kind of, because I'm looking for the freedom and the inexpensiveness and the cleanliness, you know? But like Lamar Burton said from Reading Rainbow, don't take my word for it.
Try it.
This is wild, man. I love this stuff. This stuff got my teeth, got me feeling good, man.
Can y'all tell the people some of these ingredients?
So like he pointed out earlier, which honestly was a shock to myself too when I even heard it, because I was at the store asking them for baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, otherwise known as baking soda, but aluminum free. So that was wild for me to learn that. And then basically what you have here is fresh. You want to get fresh clove powder. Fresh clove powder. You want to get white oak bark powder. You want to get mere gum resin.
What is that?
And now this one is very gritty and very, you know what I mean? Because you want to think sort of, I guess, at least for myself, I want to know how is it going to be taking the plaque away, or how is it going to be doing that? That's the one right there. It's like a sand. It's almost like a sand.
It's sandy like a scrub.
Yeah. And then you got neem powder, which I am familiar with, because recently in this process of trying to get away from just regular toothpaste, we had went to like an African store here in Vegas, and we purchased some toothpaste.
What was the African store, if we could tell them?
I will definitely get the information for you.
We gotta let the people know where to get it.
It's on Charleston, you know what I'm saying? But there was only one kind of toothpaste that they had there, and then that's what led me to the internet, and where I found a whole ton of different stuff. But neem powder was or neem toothpaste was the paste that they had. So now we have all these things, mix it together here, and again, this is probably like, I've used it for 7 days. I've mixed probably 5 or 6 jars already, given John some, my girlfriend's family, giving it out to everyone that I can. And as time progresses further with the Smuggle brand, from everything that helps you navigate world easier, as in the concept, you know, of taking your own candy to the movie theaters because you ain't gonna pay $7 for Raisinets. But from that concept, you know what I mean? From that concept all the way down to not paying crazy amounts for toothpaste that ain't doing anything for you, or shampoo, or soap. I got off all the soap and I started using Dr. Bronner's, which is very, very sort of basic soap, just like this toothpaste. And
no extras.
No extras necessary. Nothing's needed. It was all here originally. God put it there.
Bro, say, hey man, I'm on your page. I like that goddamn toothpaste. That shit's crazy. What the hell we gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Man, we gotta put it on the show.
Yeah.
Let's go. You got this goddamn page. I thought about even like 30 different concepts so quick, so fast.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, you on your shit. Because
And
that's
then
what
when
we need to do.
John said,
We're gonna do this. We're gonna collab. We're gonna get it together. We'll see you there. Bam, we was here.
Hey. John said, I mean, we've been supposed to have done a show.
Absolutely.
I've been here a long
I had him on my Weedland show for a little snippet. He gave a little taste. And then I told him we're going to get him on Studio Talk. And, man, just talk about health and wealth. And then he was already fucking with Yeti, Jino. And I said, hey, he said, man, let's do a combo show. Let's both bring health and wealth from 2 different visions, from 2 different odds, but with the same goal as health. And, shit, here we is.
Yeah.
Well, let me give you a little more inspiration on your food, because I know everybody's still confused. Like,
A little more game.
ain't that a bitch? Listen here. The dandelion greens. All berries except cranberries.
All berries, blueberries?
All the shit, man. Just no cranberries. Let that shit go.
Okay.
Your cherry tomatoes are the original tomatoes. Those are really the only tomatoes that give you something. Besides the other ones, give you a lot of acid, you know. It's a lot of acid eats at your teeth and shit like that, you know. It's designed to wear you down, you know, not kill you, but wear you down. Can't be at your best. Couscous, romaine lettuce, romaine tomatoes, a spelt flour for your desserts, and then you want spelt bread. You dig what I'm saying? The majority of my bread, I don't fuck with gluten. I don't fuck with soy, so it's either.
So what about Wonder Bread, white bread, home pride?
All gone.
None of that.
All gone.
Okay.
You really gotta read your shit, man. We don't take the time out to read what we consume.
Yeah.
Besides,
We gotta really look at this shit. I know it tastes good, but you really gotta look at it and read it.
Juicy, look tasty than a motherfucker. Nah, you don't wanna indulge. You gotta really read that motherfucker. Read them ingredients.
Yes, sir.
I'm ducking spices.
Okay.
That's what I'm ducking right now. Spices.
Okay.
Because what the fuck are spices, bitch? What the fuck spices? There's a million spices, bitch. What the fuck spices you keep throwing in my shit? I need to know what spices you use.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spices, and some spices ain't for you.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? It's a lot of, you know, it's a spiritual warfare right now. It's a battle that's going on that you can't see.
And it all go back to health as well, and knowledge is the best key.
Your best pepper is cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper is good for you.
The best nut for you is a walnut.
Walnut? Health is good.
And Brazilian nut. The rest of them nuts, I think they crossbred. And I read, you know, when I was reading, it scared the shit out of me because I was like, bro, this is.
We eat all this. What about peanuts? No go. Okay.
And I do really want to point out, because he knows how much I absolutely adore weed. I took a huge dab before this program. Everything that he's talking about is happening with the weed. Everything he's saying right now. Everything.
They jumping on our tree right
Everything.
now.
You
They're
think,
trying to destroy the medicine.
oh man, you think it's the greatest explosion in the world, and you think all this money is involved in it, and all this stuff is involved in it, and we are getting hijacked, and the organic, delicious stuff is slowly having a comeback. There are a few individuals I can think of that are growing things like that, but the majority of it is poison laden, salt laden. And like what I mean is just, it's easier, like, so you got the stuff at the store, and the stuff at the store is going to have salt in it to keep it on the shelf longer, and so if someone goes to the store, they pull it, put it in a shopping cart, and they put it on the plant, ta-da, right? Well, guess what? You need to put bananas in water and leaves them. That gets you nitrogen. You need to put potatoes in water and leaves them, or just the different vegetables that are acceptable, and add water to them, and that'll create the things you need to add to your plants. That's an organic way to do that. And then, like, for your pest problems, you can simply introduce other pests that normally would eradicate or take care of those animals. So again, really, it's a process of learning. I like to say my understanding of God is guidance over design. Because
G-O-D.
He made us. We're his design, and so we would ask him for guidance as to move forward in the process of life. And I'll always and constantly say that God is love, because I know for a fact how not to love myself. And so in the process of loving myself, and food and knowledge, God is inexplicably involved in every breath I take in that.
What are we calling this?
That's the question.
Well,
right here on Studio Talk, what are we calling this?
Fucking question.
Well, you know, I mean, that's the funny thing, Mo.
What's the name?
Let's say it like this, Mo. I mean, it's organic toothpaste. You know what I mean? But in our future, with us together, and what I've said for the longest time, and your future as what you want to be, an entrepreneur and helping the people, we want to figure out how to brand, market, label, and produce nothing but health for the people, from our food to our weed
to our toothpaste.
Everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, because man, like Grey Poupon, right? Anything else would be uncivilized, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Yeti, man, you want to give any shout outs, man?
Y'all know what time it is, man. The whole team, and you know we had. I ain't even gonna drop. I'm not gonna name drop this time. You dig?
No name drop? Hey, man, tell them about some of your music dropping.
Love, man. I got a Bad Man coming.
Okay.
Just shot that. Big Fish. That's definitely dropping.
Okay.
You know, we winter heads. Normally, I let everybody have a summer, but I'm being greedy this motherfucking summer though. I'm outside.
Hey,
so
I see you in that MOE jersey.
Man, it's always a pleasure, man. ain't tapping that, something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You're not in the vague, you know what I mean? You might be from the other side. We big east side over here, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Big east side, southeast side over here.
Any shout outs you want to give Mr. Connors?
Oh man, everybody, God, thank you, God, and thank you everyone that even knows of him or works with him or helps me or guides me. The list is huge. I'd be up here whipping up in the paper, but right here, right now, the Smuggle is real.
Let's go.
Shout out to Black Jesus for making the t-shirts.
Let's go.
Free dough. Free dough.
Hey, I used to get my prints from Doe. Shout out to Doe. Till he free.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And thank you again, everyone that ever believes in me, man. And I'll say adverse, so, you know.
And free my nigga Fats, man.
Hey, free
my
and stay fast, man.
Free
yeah.
Hey, man.
Free
Let him out, man.
That's my
free
homie.
the guy,
yes,
man.
Sir, man.
Fuck going on, man.
Well, y'all know, since y'all got y'all drip, man, I got to give y'all some gifts, man.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? The large, there go you. I know you like the red. And then, hey, man, here goes something true blue for Big J-Dog, man. It's been a pleasure having y'all on the show, man. You was already on Studio Talk. This your first appearance. We're probably going to get both of y'all on separate segments, man. Thank you for coming on the show, for giving the people the knowledge, the gems, the information, man. This been Studio Talk Podcast Show, doing health and wealth with Big J-Dog, a.k.a. 143 Getty, and Sean Connors, the smuggler. This just some more of it, and we out of here. Yee! Big J-Dog, a.k.a. 143 Getty, and Sean Connors, the smuggler. This just some more of it, and we out of here. Hey, man, we just had the show. Man, hey, we was live. We was getting it in. We was giving knowledge, information, and hey, Sean, come here for a second, man. Hey, we was live. We was getting it in. We was giving knowledge, information, and talk to the people, man. Y'all want to say anything before we get up out of here?
Oh man, it was a good show. Got the knowledge, got the information out. You know what I'm saying? Be about it or be without it. In the words of Mac Dre, you got it, I mean.
Talk to the people, man. Y'all
You know what time it is, man. We be back at it like bad habits.
Hey, man, this has just been some more of it. Studio Talk Podcast Show with guests Jino Capone and Sean Connors in the building, man. Y'all keep subscribing. And y'all, man, I appreciate everybody who subscribed, everybody who commented, man, the comedians who came out. Jenkins, to Shamar Green, man, Mr. Connors, Jino Capone, man. Hey, all the people behind the scenes. Hey, the people comment, man. I appreciate y'all. We love y'all. This was Studio Talk, and we out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, all the people behind the scenes. Hey, the people comment, man.